Well, I finally got to start this video, but I can't hear anything with my air conditioning going, so... Hold on. Oh, that's a lot better. How is everybody today? I don't see anybody. I don't see any of you. Where are you? Oh, what? Oh, you're right here. Are you sitting or are you standing? Well, of course, for me, you gotta be standing because I'm a jerk-off. Nobody jerks off sitting. Okay, where do we start first? We're gonna keep this to the smallest and shortest and best way I can do it. And at the end, I'll probably turn out like a mouse. But that's okay. I'll do it again and again and again and again because I'm so frustrated, I stopped caring. I'm just going to do the best I could. I mean, you want to see something really weird? I have 2 videos uploading. One is taking 300 minutes more. The other one started at 200 minutes. It's at 3,000 minutes. I got to let this go for 2.5 days. So I have to do something about putting HD on my computer, right? Let's start off. This is going to be all about number 6 and Trinity. Okay? We're not going to do the triangle, because if we did the triangle, okay, in Trinity, we'd have 1, 3, 8. 8 and 3 is 11 and 1 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. It's a triangle. We're just going to go straight across numbers on levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 24. We'll stop there. 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. Letter F. 4 plus 5 plus 6 equals 15. Letter O. 1 plus 5 and 15 equals 6. 7 plus 8 plus 9 equals 24. Letter X. 2 and 4 is 6. And this is the first word we get. Fox. Now we're going to go next. We're going to go 10 plus 11 plus 12 equals 33. 3 and 3 is 6. There is no 33rd letter in the alphabet, but 3 and 3 and 6, we start over again at F. Then what we do is, after 10, 11, 12, we go 13, 14 is 27, and 15 is 37 is 42, 42, 4 and 2, 6. Now what we're going to do, okay, is 15, 16, and 17. I made a mistake. I'm not going to start over. Let me see what I was. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus 14 plus 15 equals 42. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 16 plus 17 plus 18. Area 51. 3 17s equal 51. 5 and 1 equals 6. 19 plus 20 plus 21 equals 60. 6 plus 0 equals 6. 22 plus 23 plus 24 equals 69. The last one. 6 and 9 is 15. 1 and 5 is 6. So in the 24-hour day, when you put everything in groups of 3s, you get 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 8 times 3 equals 24. That means 8 times 6 equals 48. 4 times 8 is 32, 4 and 8 is 12, equals 44, Barack Obama, and the year, and the day, and the time, and the place we are right now. This has never happened before. I don't think anybody can really add up to 6. I think it's a little bit more difficult. So if you want to know how many 6s there are 8 making 48, plus the 22 equals to the 72 hours altogether in a streak of 3 times 24, because we live our life 3, 1, 3. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. It's the way it goes. It's not me. That's why in Spanish call Wednesday a miracle. Mary Carlos is Wednesday, the 4th day of the week. 6 by 4 is 24. 24th letter is X. 6 plus 4 is 10. Roman numeral is another X. X and X. We got Saturn. And if I remember right, the number of Saturn is 9449. Guess what? 9 and 4 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. 94 and 39, is that what I said? No, I said 94 and 49. 9 and 4 is 13, 1 and 3 is 4. The same thing again, you get 4 and 4. And in French, they call it chaud. It's a cat in a hat. Chaud and chaud. In English, they would say, you're chatting. check to get a little bit of sure, which is a cat. You can say any other word you really want. So now what we get is 72 before, and the number 72 equals red 27, rouge in French. Is that what it is? R-O, let me write this down. I don't even have to write it down. There's 3 ways to 27. Not only that 9 times 8 is 72. 99 and 99 is 198. 9 times 8 is 72. 198 and 198, that's right. 396. 3, 6, and 9. Exactly like on your telephone, and we bring it into the 10 world. This is on one side of your phone, this is on the other side, they all equal to 10. That's what happens when you multiply the number of, how did I get this again? I'd have to turn around. Excuse me, how did I forget this? I told you what it is. I can stop it and back up. But I'm through 6 minutes already. Who wants to watch me anymore? Unless your wife is watching me and you don't give a damn. It's all supposed to be about entertainment. They cheated with us. They sent us to school. Now, I'm going to make it fun. The best I can. Sometimes it takes a little bit of extra time because I'm new at this. I'm not that new. Well, I'm not that old. But I did lose my hair, and I'm a little gray. But that's all right. I still got the stash. Keep the stash. Everybody wants to keep the stash. Okay, so where did we get 369? Oh, yes. What we had is 99 times 2 equals 198. This is the first part where you get 1 and 9. 19, the 1 spirit of 9 and the 8 heaven right here. Where is it? 19. If we go 3 times 19, it's 57. Another thing we were going to look at is, I know I'm a little fast and a little slow at the same time. Okay, I guess we don't have to go much further. Just to remind myself, I walked into Walmart's and I turned to the left, I saw George. Not Costanza, the clothing, George. They're trying to sell George on us, like George of the Jungle and George Jetson. But if you really look at the name George, in French it says barley, electronic barley. I don't know what that means, something to do with the beer maybe, I'm not quite sure, but that 198 equals to 396 over here, and that's the last number you can get. 9 times 8 is 72. And another thing about the 7, okay, is that in order to get 7 and 2, the way we create it is like this. 9 minus 2 equals 7. 7 plus 9 equals 7. So 7 and 2 equal 9. Did you get that? I'm going to do it again. 9 minus 2 equals 7. 9 plus 7 equals 7. Or if you wanted, well, and then we have that, the 2 of them, it took 2 and 7 to make the numbers again. Did that sound right? It didn't sound right to me, but I knew it was right. So if I was wrong, come on, guys, girls, women, ladies, whoever's out there, tell me about it. I want to know what's going on. Where is my phone? I can't even find my phone. I got to look down here one more time. Went to the dollar store. I know they're not the best. They wanted $30 at Bureau on Grow. They wanted $30 at Future Shop, and I bought them for $1.25. And since I seem to ruin everything, I thought this was the Best Buy. And I walked into Best Buy. Cord. You know what this is for? Because I'm cutting it up because my cats don't have enough to play with. So, what's this? This is because I'm going to put my electricity up in the sky. The same way all electricity is coming out of the clouds. You understand what I'm saying? Another thing before I let you go on this video, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Highway 4435, running all the way down into Texas. You don't want to know why? Because it's the tornado that comes and starts above the Great Lakes, up in the sky. What do you mean? No, man. Yeah, we're born here, we're taught all kinds of things, but you know what? I'm going to sort of turn it all around, twist the stories all around, and tell it the way I see it. There's nothing wrong with it. I hope you all enjoy it. Raphael, 7286 on the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching.